Hello everyone! Tony decided to take a break from YouTube and chess. He will stream Fortnite, and until he decides what to do in the future, Fortnite or chess, I'll be taking over.
But luckily it's not the mailman, it's Jelena. And I didn't do any videos yesterday. I was really busy. We were picking grapes, you know, because all that wine is not going to make itself. Something very peculiar happened today. My girlfriend and I were watching a movie, and all of a sudden a doorbell rang. So when I came to see who it was, there was actually no one there. All I could find was this skull thing here. It was on the doorstep. There was no message or anything, so that's really weird. What do you think the idea here is? Sorry, I'm a bit out of breath. I was doing some light exercises, and I thought it'd be a good idea to do a video right after that, but apparently it's not. So let me just like take 10 seconds. I don't have my water ready. The glass is empty. I forgot to refill it. You know, that's silly me. Yeah, really weird stuff. Magnus with the white pieces opens with e4. Or does he? No, he doesn't. I'm pretty sure it's a d4. Yeah, he opens with d4. And bishop to h6, preventing black from castling. Knight captures on e5, knight captures on e5, knight captures on e5. Knight to c3, captures on e5. It was really a wild clash. In the end, just losing on time.
I think that's...
No,
yeah, I think...
You are married, yes?
No, I'm not married.
No, you're not married?
No, I'm single.
Were you ever married?
No, I was not ever married.
Really? I totally remember like reading that you were married, no?
Nope.
Okay. That's really weird. It's like the Mandela effect or something. I mean... Seems like a perfectly reasonable blunder. Charlie was very impressed with himself. He said that this must be some sort of a record. He was he inquired as to what is XQC's chat saying.
My captures is throbbing. What is XQC's chat saying right now?
And so on. It's a minor difference, but it is a big difference. But you know, in this in this struggle. How do you find 2.5 men?
Like not really funny. Sometimes, but
like
nothing special.
From 1 to 5. Like 2.5.
Maybe 1.5.
I see what you did there. You know, pretty good stuff. And now, I think any one of you could play this position against Karpov, and you know, you would not lose. It's going to be really exciting to see what Geary will do now that he defeated Magnus Carlsen. We're probably going to hear a lot about it on Twitter for forever. Okay, I'm playing good chess with a beard. I'm not going to be shaving my beard. The Presnuk. Ghost of Tsushima. What is this? Why? What just happened here? Sorry, what is this? Lee chess? What? Oh, he preset the position. Oh, wow, he tricked me? The general consensus was that you want at least one rook on e1. This is probably the most poisonous rook that ever strolled the e-file. Oh. Is that a country? Or
country. No.
Is Lord of the Back Door getting backdoored here? A queen is very powerful when the king is naked. Usually I never ask you to pause the video and solve the position you see on the board. I'll give you a lot of seconds. I'll give you a couple of seconds. So for those of you who were able to do it, congratulations on finding such a nice mate in 5. Glad it's not a mate in 8. We have too much rhymes as it is on this channel. And for those of you who just want to enjoy the show, break up this chain, get the knight back into the game. What happened in this game is just a shame. An extremely tough opponent, and it was at this moment it's young Krzysztof Duda versus Alireza Firouzja. Sorry about that. Will be a part of the attack. sort of a six-fold repetition, but yeah, it was in this position. Bishop to d6 by young Lukash. Bishop to b5 check, nonetheless, out of creativity, out of calculation, not out of preparation. Rook to e2 is very strong, going after the bishop, going after the g2 pawn. Have to move it. If you move it, unless you want to lose it. Botvinnik didn't go for f4. He wants to win this game. He doesn't want to draw. It's not a threat, as queen captures and g5 will come with check, but who knows? It's a blitz game, so anything goes. You can't move the rook because you lose the knight. This would be easily winning for white. Black has to react. His queen is under attack. Forced mating 13, and black isn't greedy for not giving up the queen.
That's considered to be one of the greatest blunders of his career. As usual, you can check 2 of my previous videos here.
And still the mate is delivered on h8, and again we have the rhyme. So yeah, it's unavoidable. I can't find my book on Capablanca. My girlfriend was moving things around, and it's just nowhere to be found.
Oh, sorry about that.
Captures, captures, you're gonna go captures, 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 and now captures, 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 and now captures, captures. Only move queen captures, captures, captures. So the reason I really enjoyed this game is because captures, captures. The last video in the Capablanca saga will be the last video in the Capablanca saga.
It's always better to give up your queen than to win your opponent's queen. Rook to a1, making room for the white king on b1, but still rook to c2, checkmate. King to b1, and now knight to f1.
We have king to g8, getting the king out of the way, but for now, Stockfish rook is non-existent. There is no rook. And I always remember what Kramnik said after he lost the Kramnik, rah, 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 rah. And it does make sense, but also doesn't. I could maybe record the videos in a bathrobe. That might not be. I actually have a pretty nice bathrobe. Like, it'd be so much more comfortable. And but yeah, we'd have to really be careful not to get any nasty discoveries.
I cannot find any evidence of this footage other than people on forum asking what happened to the footage, which is very strange because well, popular videos don't just disappear from YouTube.
Are you sure about that?
So f3, Ding strengthens the pawn, says, okay, I'm gonna capture now, but Giri says, no, you don't. Okay, I'm gonna grab on d6 on the next move, but Giri says, no, you're not. Okay, I'm probably gonna capture on the next move, but Giri says, nope. In an endgame, a rook and bishop is always a rook and bishop, most of the times. And here we have also a nice photo of Nepo just, fixing the volume. He's sorry about that. It's not an easy move to find. It's hard to say if it's even the greatest move. I mean, he does look kind of weird. I don't know what's wrong with him, but... like the honey badger. He simply doesn't care.
Look at all the dark squares. And I don't think NASA ground control wants to allow this, as Greg is an astronaut, so I don't think he will have a problem exploiting the space left behind. In this position, the better player is better. So,
depending on what you play and how you decide to defend this, you will either win or not win this game. Knight captures on h5 was not played. It seems very suspicious, Mm-hmm. So that's some 3 rating points above Magnus, currently second, and something not at all weird. Sorry about that. Yeah, I don't know why. Sometimes the TV just starts by itself, and everything gets traded off. Captures, 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 and captures, and you are playing the same game up and down with Carlsen. So definitely strong player, Magnus Carlsen, and that's why I decided to use this title. I don't know, seemed like an appropriate thing to do. But he forgot one very important thing, and that's I'm Captain Jack Sparrow. Does Hikaru pronounce AGADMATOR correctly? No, he doesn't. I think he pronounces it like AGADMATOR, I think something like that, when it's in fact AGADMATOR, without any weird stuff going on.
It's just me and you. It's me and you. Yeah.
Oh, it's 1-1.
Okay.
Okay.
Here.
Antonio will put this on his channel or not, because he might wait. Eric, that's me.
Okay.
Yep.
What? Oh, come on.
Ooh.
Seriously, E6 loses the game on the spot?
Rematch. Rematch.
I will look for you. I will find you.
I'm either gonna capture and capture, or if you capture, then I'm gonna capture, and after captures. I just wanted to mention that, haha, it's very funny that you laughed at me in the comments for someone trolling me with a funny name in the contribution, but you know, you also have to consider it's an 11-minute video of me making an idiot of myself.
You can see 2 of my previous videos here. Thank you all for watching. You can show this beautiful game to your friends in a bar or library or something. Thank you all for watching, and see you tomorrow.